Alright everybody, welcome back to more Frostpunk 2. In today's episode, we're going to be doing what we can to salvage Winterhome. As you can see right here in the ruins of Winterhome. Which we do have a big problem with disease there, however I'm sure that'll be fine. So, yeah, let's get into today's video. We have a lot of scouts. So I'm going to spend some scouts on exploring to find us some more steam cores. As we only need to get enough to construct the upgrade, so any steam cores we can get is... Where am I? Oh, I'm in some random place in the Frostland. You can just apparently zoom in the Frostland. Let's see, is there anything we can do here? No. Anything here? Also no. And then the communities in general, we can demand some funds. That's gonna take a lot of guards, so I don't see the point in doing that. So all we have to do is build this, which means we need 21 more cores, which is a lot of cores. But I'm sure we'll be able to get them. I'm just going to devote all the resources I can to the Winterhome ruins, I think. Yeah, let's salvage the slavers' camp. What's here? Ice sailors. We can help them... Wait, what is this? Master foragers, sail power sledges. They use to move around the Flossland. Obsessed to the point of neglecting finding regular food to find mushrooms. We'll help them search. They can stay there. So we can take some of the... Again, I'm just gonna let these people stay here. They want to stay here, they can stay here. Although if I had taken everybody here, I could have taken everybody in general. I'll take some of the people. Some of the people. Alright, so... Yeah, back into Winterhome. We are sending the food to Winterhome. That way they don't need much food. Oh, wait. We can pass a law. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I have, like, every single law I can possibly pass. So, we're fine there. Yeah, we're 300 weeks in. Alright, so once we do this here, I think we should be able to build this and gather some steam cores. Again, it's not about how much we gain here. Rapid frost breaking harms workers. Sacrifices will be necessary. What is this? Project 1 automated workforce factory. I could do that. If I can save lives, it's worth it. After we get this done, then I'll be able to read English, research this. It's going to cost one steam core, but we can destroy it later. Now, the question is, does that have to be built here? I'm going to guess that yes. Okay, you know what? This is just not as important right now. Let's just get this done. Automated workforce. Does it have to be built? Yeah, it has to be built in Winterhome. So we're going to need to build a industrial district here in Winterhome. Okay, we don't have enough housing. That's fine, though, because here's the thing. I have a lot of money to spend. Alright, we're going to do some more safe frost breaking to gather us some more... Requires more workers. Yeah, we don't have enough workers here, and we're sending some more over, I do believe, right now. Yeah, it's the colder season. We're going to send over some more oil. Sorry, not the old dreadnought. It is right here. Oh no, it's the warmer seasons again. Yeah, we'll just send a transport of some oil and a... Try to meet the demands there and send a transport as well. There we go. Yeah, we don't have enough workers here, so we're gonna need to send some more people over. Unfortunately, there's no hubs we can really make to make that better. So how long will it take to get rid of all the cores here? Okay, so it's going to take you 46 weeks to get 14 cores. We don't have to, remember, we don't have to get everything. We just have to get as much as we possibly can. Out of Winterhome. Before, it just becomes too dangerous to be here anymore. Frozen Oceans, go. Alright, yeah. New London honestly should be fine about us for now. Actually, though, I should probably go rush researchers in New London, right? Wasting so much oil here. Yeah, dude, a lot of these housing places are basically almost entirely warm without needing a single heating at 40 degrees below. Alright, yeah, let's do some enforced leveling. Ill-gotten gains. Can we grant these guys the agenda? No, there's no laws to pass. Alright. Alright. What was I gonna do here again? That's right, I was gonna rush the researchers. Research faster. So let's build 2 more research institutions. Even though we are pretty late in the game, we don't exactly need them. We still need them, you know what I'm saying? We have 5,000 people here, and it's not enough. And we do have enough housing that we could bring in some more people. And again, temperature is no real matter to me right now, because I'm literally just solely focused on, extracting as many cores as possible, no matter what physical cost, other than human bodies. That's also why we have auto allocate. Alright, extraction. Do any of these help? No. We could build subsidized housing blocks though, that's nice to know. Let's just build some prefabs. And actually, let's just cut the workforce to a very low amount. We don't need that many people working there. Alright, safe frost breaking. We're going to break open some more spaces. Why can't I? Oh, we're still frost breaking there. Okay. Alright, so we'll get one in a few weeks. Okay, it's fully built. Okay, here we go. Automated workforce. Again, it's only gonna cost us like, 1 steam core for now. In fact, I might build 2. Because again, here's the thing. We can tear this apart and get the steam core back. Okay, roundup's completed. Bunch of people were injured during, finding... Okay, there we go. 2 more cores. We can either take all the goods, or let's build a manufacturing factory. Is that via Skyway? No, that's not. Connect trail. Ugh, there's no point in doing this right now. Alright, back in... Wait, actually. That's right, we just finished our roundup. So let us decide the fate of the detainees. So we could exile them, execute them, unless the stewards will force them to see. We're just gonna force them to see reason. We need as many people as we can. I do wish that we could actually just, like, deport them over here, and that was, like, an option. Unfortunately, it seems that it's not. Alright, let's go back to heating. Unfortunately, I do think we lose all our research we had on this, but yeah, let's go air corridors. Alright, so once that automated workforce thing gets built, we'll be in the clear. Okay, we need to send over some more oil. Okay, so that's what happens. We lost a good bit of oil. So let's, send a transport over there. And then we'll just send that transport oil over here. And we'll try to find some good balance. There we go. So the reason that it instantly went up in oil consumption is because now we actually had the oil to be able to be consumed. Yeah, I do think using automated workforce here would be really good. Okay, let's do more safe cross-breaking. Which makes me wonder, because I know we do need people to run this, but if everybody here I just took out, and we still had that there, could I just run everything from automation? Oh, wait. Can I only do that with rapid frost breaking? Yeah, okay. It would seem I can't build up to dangerous spots with safe frost breaking. All we need is this one spot. It's got 7 cores. We need them. Probably should also just, like, do that too. That was dumb of me to not. We don't really need to expand this one. Alright. Let's just speed up time. Yeah, so the toxicity here is going to increase. There we go. Improves relationship of all communities. Plus also more workers. I'm just gonna build another one of these when I can then, man. So now do we have like, okay, there we go. We have automated frost breaking. Teams of automated machines of heavy equipment will break the ice. They are invulnerable to Winterhome's gases. It's really cheap too. So after all, here, let me just cancel these. Automated frost breaking. It can only break 6 tiles. But like, that's enough. And it's really cheap. I'm letting this one do, finish because, well, there's just a lot of people in general. And it's almost done, too. Again, I don't understand what the point of this is. Although, actually, wait. Now, I did just realize something stupid of me in last episode. There's this right here. So I'm going to attach this. Because I don't exactly know what it means. But I think that's attached to that. I think that's what that is. So we're just going to attach it there. Let's build another automated workhorse. And then also, let's build another thing, well, actually, here, let's go to housing. Let's build a recovery hospital here to decrease disease. Because conservative treatment's already helping a lot. Alright, could I get this on... But someone could die. That's the problem, is death. Unfortunately, I can't get them to just work a bit harder. Alright, crashed hall. We can come back later, but we don't need that cargo right now. More food, don't really need that. Okay, here we go. We can cut the machine free and gain 400 workers, or we could salvage its core and gain a core. We're gonna gain a core, because again, if we really need, we can turn 1 core into 1,200 workers. Sure, it takes up space, and it's slightly more costly, but it's just better. So unfortunately, yeah, none of this stuff actually helps me extract more cores. However, I'm thinking if I expand this, maybe I can get some more. What I should have done, actually, is I should have built this right next to over here. That would have been smarter. So if I decrease this, will it also decrease? Yes, it also decreases the amount of workers. Unfortunately, we can't just focus on making housing either. Oh my, wait. People are freezing to death at the Dreadnought. What is going on here? Why are there so many people here? We do not need as many people here. So you know what I'm gonna do to try to relieve some of this problem? I'm gonna go here. Old Dreadnought, send people to New London. Send 2,000 people to New London. That was crazy. Although also they're starving. Let me go back into this screen. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the old Dreadnought that we're just not going to fix. Try to meet demand. Can't meet demand there. Try to meet demand. Transfer resources. There we go. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's go back to Winterhome. Could send some more people over here. We do have a lot of housing. We do have, like, for some reason, infinite food. Oh, it's trade routes. Let's send some of that back, then. In fact, we're making so much food we can send food to New London. Alright, what do we do? Because it's gonna increase efficiency, which is what I should have been doing. However, it also increases disease, because it's diseased. Forgot we're unpaused. We're on pause, not unpaused. English. Yeah, I can hit that one, that's good. What is this? Devising a plan. Those faith keepers always bending the steward's ear to their psychotic ideas, driving our city into the ground. Nav Winterhome, putting us all in danger of their madness. This can't continue. Someone's gonna have to do something. We try to talk. Now it's time for action. Yeah, so they're gonna try to sabotage Winterhome. Which, honestly, listen, I'm not for the death of any of these people, but if they try to sabotage humanity's one shot at surviving, I mean, what else choice do they give me? We're just gonna have to shoot them. Oh, actually, wait, workers' housing. As you get a workers' village, it's gonna increase the, efficiency here. For a very minor cost of a few laborers. I don't know, it's telling me to build, oh wait, it's right, it wants me to build in the central district. Forgot about that. Yeah, the toxic gas grows more deadly. Yeah, we need to build another hospital, I'm thinking. It's only gonna get warmer for now, so we don't have to build anything too crazy for now. Let's see, rapid frostbreak. Where are the rest of the cores? How many cores is that? 7. That's 7. Wow, that's a lot of cores. Okay, let's, and also, it's not toxic up here, so let's, start digging our way up there. Same for over here. And this one's almost done too, and I'll be able to soon build over there as well. Might be able to get all the, core. Okay, yeah, toxic gases rise. Tensions are rising at home. I should probably go look at tensions real quick over here. All-time low, baby. Why did I say that? I've never said that before, ever. And yet now, out of all times, I'm choosing to say that? That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, mandatory crowding. Alright, here we go. Is it a bit, excessive to just do this for literally one thing of cores? Yeah. I'm still doing it. Okay, let's turn auto allocate off. And then let's just increase this to warm for the slight increase in efficiency, and then we can't increase this to warm, but we can insulate it, which might give us some more workers. Oh yeah, automated workforces do heavily increase, squalor, but that's fine with me. There's people up here. Okay, how much longer? 23 weeks. We can slightly increase that again with workers' villages we're making. Okay, let's get down another recovery hospital. We can send over some more people from New London over here because it is... we have place for like another 1,000 people. No, this way. Let's send over 12,000 people to Winterhome Ruins. I think we can... Yeah, we have space for 1,200 people. I think I said 12,000. I meant 1,200. All right, let's continue going forwards. Okay, what's this event? Sabotage in Winterhome. Enact public executions. Build watchtowers. Yeah, if they refuse to be useful, I'll find another use for them. Listen, I'm sorry to say, but, you know, if you're gonna go against humanity's only hope by sabotaging this, especially in such a dangerous place where workers could die, then I'm afraid it's your head that's gonna have to be on the chopping block, my friend. Friendo. Perhaps you're not so friendly after all. Okay, we specifically are missing 2 housing. So let's just send some workers back. There we go, that's enough. Probably could have only done 1, but that's fine. Let's just pretend that never happened. How about that? Alright, society, we have everything we need here. Frostlands, once more. What about heating? Heating hub? Yeah, heating hub insulation, right? Oh, we can't research that because that's adaptation. It's incompatible with our ideas. Coal liquefying? Maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, let's just get a hub down. Let's get a rail hub. Increase efficiencies, why don't we? We could build that, like, right there and increase how many, workers we get from that. Now it's wasting a lot of heat. Just to get this back into warm. So does that increase it from being warm? No, it does not. And unfortunately, due to the mandatory wait. Oh, so this thing's entirely run by these things now. Disturbance under control. Districts will no longer be damaged by saboteurs. Death to faith keepers. Conflict between Faith Keepers and Evolvers as salvaging Winterhome has crushed their dreams and suddenly second city. 3 deserters flee from Winterhome. That's fine. 3 people? It's only 3 people. And for right now, that's an acceptable amount. In the future, perhaps not, but alas, the future is yet to come. We need all the cores we can get. Every last one will be mine. Okay, we have 27 scouts. Send them out to the coast. It's dangerous. Main scouts will be injured, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, let's go back in here. Tension's rising now. No, even if all that's going on. Okay, Research Institute's done. Oh, no, wait, Research is... Public executions add tension to Winterhome. Read that pamphlet they gave me. You put the knot under the chin, chances are better that you snap the spine. Else you get minutes of kicking. Doesn't sound long, but it is when it's your fault, it is. Didn't choose this job, didn't choose to go to the gallows. But I can choose where to place the knot. Place the knot under the chin. Learning the ropes, executioner. Yeah, so having public executions, we're hanging them. Because this has 14 here. See, another thing is we don't have enough. So I'm thinking actually, let's build a secondary industrial district. Specifically. So we can build another one of these. Although we don't actually need them because we have a lot of workforce here. Okay, we can do that there. I might be able to actually get all the cores out of Winterhome. Oops. Something I've never done before. I've never actually completed Winterhome either. I've never actually really played this part. Okay, let's get some air transport hubs too. Okay, so here we go. Operational rail hub, increase efficiency. Why can't I? Oh, of course. I wish you could get rid of that so I can place it in a perfect spot. Otherwise, I'd do suboptimals. It's unfortunate that that's there. Truly, I say. Probably just use some rail hubs like right there. It's not that much efficiency unless it's really compact, is it? Because that's just so much efficiency. Why? Why must the game taunt me? Okay, we'll just do that. It's not much, but it's something. That's all that matters. Alright. One place has been discovered. What is it? Last camp. So this has 3 cores, 100,000 coal, and 2,000 New Londoners. Some survivors of an expedition have been taking refuge in old coal mine, where they refuse to turn to New London about their commander. He's our only hope. He'll come back and he'll bring the secret to the first spring with him. If we can find out what happened to the rest of the expedition, perhaps we can convince him to come home. What's this? An abandoned research station. Our scouts found a sealed case of letters in their lab. The final note is addressed to Waltward himself. We won't need the others. We can do it all ourselves. Dismantle. We're going to come back later because that might be useful. We need to find their command. Have we found them? Oh, Raw will never return. Take these people home. Dismantle the structure, too. Yeah, I expected to read that. No, there's no way. Okay, here's another thing. Let me guess. Something bad. Cursing the Faith Keepers. They sit back on their thrones made of our blood. Built off our backs, they drink ice wine and smoke cigars and laugh over appetizers. And what do? We work, we toil, we break ourselves in mock and fire for a dream we don't share. May they choke on their food, may they drown their wine, may they burn together for pathetic ideals. And may I be there to see it. I think I'm sensing some hostility in the workplace here. And like that's just not gonna fly. Okay, so what is the problem here? Let me guess. We don't have enough fuel. Yep. Alright, all dreadnoughts, send some more over. And then we can get some more here from New London itself. More to Winterhome. Send him a transport too. All is good. Just keep these warm to heal any of those who might fall sick. Who might fall ill. Alright, let's build a, again, this is gonna cost me a little bit, but it's gonna slightly increase efficiency here. 13 weeks. Actually, I probably shouldn't have built it there, but that's fine. It's 15 weeks. It's gonna take a little longer. Listen, this increases efficiency, and that's all that matters. There we go. I built it compact, that way I can get some more buffs with that. That's almost built there. This takes a while to build, yes. That is true. Oh wow, it's still wasting heat, apparently. You know what I should really just be doing? I have a lot of resources. I can do this here and there. Alright. So, we've got the air transport hub now. Back to the city. Let's just give ourselves the opportunity to make drugs. We don't need them. We don't need a lot of things, and we have them still. There we go. I was trying to lower the temperature there. Wasn't letting me. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I've done some forced leveling. It's almost been 30 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Forced leveling! So there's slightly less. Diminishing returns. It's fine, though. Oh my god, there's just so much heating to do here. Although not really. Oh my god. Why is it so warm over here? In New London, it just keeps getting warm. You know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be a storm soon. This is all overheating. I need to tear this apart. Oh my god, there's some over. Oh wait, we got an event. This could be bad. I mean, it's gonna be bad as in Winterhome. Alright, the final steps. Steward against all odds to gather enough cores to upgrade the generator. Cores are valuable resources. We haven't, okay, mine the remaining cores. Or evacuate the worker. We're gonna mine the remaining cores if we can. So we have a little bit of time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we have 9 weeks. 9 weeks to get out as many cores as possible. Then they're done. Then we're sending them all back, because that is definitely bad. Okay, let's do this. See, it says injured, but it killed him, so I don't know. Let's get these out quick. As many as we can get. And then we'll tear apart this and leave. Let's speed up time a bit. So I'll wait till we have like 4 weeks left, and I'll tear apart everything. This is very risky business, you know. Okay, let's see. Well, what did we just find? Seal colony, hunt the seals, protect the seals, come back later. We're going to protect the seals. We're going to take the goods. Is that everything we can explore out here in the Frostlands? Nope. There's the mountains here we can explore. Mountains there we can explore, and that's it. That's everything. Alright, come on, just gather a few more cores. There's just a few more. Deposits are empty. We can tear this apart. Okay, okay, we're done here. We're tearing everything down. Scrapping what little's left here, and then we're leaving. We've gotten enough cores. Probably shouldn't be tearing these down now that I think about it, because they kind of need somewhere to live without tearing everything apart. I never did check if that actually increased the efficiency of how many workers we got there. Demolish the buildings, please. Alright. We need to tear this stuff apart before we really need to leave, because I do still want these steam cores here. Come on. So it's gonna be severely toxic, alright? But we need to just get out of here before bad things happen. Okay, we gotten rid of everything that's important. Shut down this. Shut down that. Sending all resources to New London. Transfer resources. And then now we must send all people to New London. Back to New London with a lot of you. Relocate. Alright, last few people. Alright, we need to wait a little bit longer so we can transfer the last of the people. Yeah, the gas grows more deadly. Alright, heating. Colony furnace capacity, why not? Alright. Last of the people. To New London, right? Oh, wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, oopsie daisy. I meant to click this one. Oh, I can't transfer many people here. How do I get the people out of here, then? Stalker arrested. Involvers. Okay, let's closely monitor. No, wait. That's not what I meant. Wait, can you guys go back? No, wait. Okay, so apparently we actually cannot get everybody out of here until we actually get all the steam cores. I probably should just evacuated right then and there. But there is 1,000 people left here. So, oh well. They're probably all evolvers. Let's be honest. Why are... Oh, wait, that's right. We need more housing in New London, I guess. Housing. Let's just build some more of it. We have literally basically infinite materials. I wish we could salvage that outpost, because we actually did spend a lot of, steam cores. I think we spent one entire steam core on it. Oh, there we go. We reached over 60,000 populations. That's good, I guess. Alright, let's go... That's all the people we can give there. Yeah, we need some, people here. The old Dreadnought need, like, 7,000 people? No, 5,000. If anything, that's probably too many. At least they're all healed when they came over. Alright, let's send this over to New London instead. Alright, well, we'll just leave them there to die.
While not mandatory, carrying personal documentation is encouraged to assist with body identification.
Assign secret police, improve their standing. Remote. Organize baptisms, and enlist to the Stewards Militia.
Please queue in the Central District for update.
Okay, wait, what's going on here? What did we find? Stuff up here. Okay, what is this? Makeshift mines and nomads. Nomads have dug into a coal mine on the site using its fuel using it to fuel a set of crude hothouses. However, the design is flawed and they haven't been able to grow any crops. The exchange between them and our scouts suggests that they will give us the site if we provide them enough food to travel elsewhere. Alternative, we can either enforce it by force or send food. Y'all just send food. I don't even need the stuff. Salvage remains. Ice caves, more nomads. So we can convince them. Yeah, so if we came here earlier and we had upset the nomads, then we'd only have to enter by force. We can convince them to let us pass. Oh, look at this! The elder sketches of an oil heater, some of the simplest devices, yet more advanced than anything in our own homes. Bring the sketches to New London, cold is decreased. We can share the site, we can gain access by force. So we're gonna share the site with the nomads. I don't even need any oil here, I just like clicking buttons, I guess. Yeah, we'll share the oil. We're friends, after all. Friends to the end. Let's zoom back in here. The city still feels small. No matter how big it gets. Okay, here we go. We're about to fully build it. Let's get, I can't really find anything to research. Let's just leave it for now. I'm saving... There we go. Okay, it's about to be built. And there it is, a future within reach. Well done, Stuart, we're nearly there. You've shown it's possible to defeat the frost within this new ice age. It is a simple obstacle on our way back to warmth. The future is within our reach. But our path to this point has divided our people. Trouble Blues in New London. Chart your course of care. You've already charted the course. Get yourselves together. We must do it, we must. If a crop is diseased, you burn the plant. If a scout has frostbite, you cut off the limb. And if a factory no longer serves the people, feeds them to winter home for a delusional cause, rips their future from their hands, what do we do? Exactly. We get rid of the people who destroyed our future. Well, good thing we sent all the leaders of them to, Winterhome and let them all die. So as you can see here, here's a Faith Keeper speaker for Parliament. And, here's an evolver. Will you look at that? Stabbed to death. In broad daylight. And nobody's even realized yet. Chapter 5, A Dream of Utopia. See, not like this. This is an actually cinematic scene. So, okay, so we're going to enforce order. Confirm the path. Point of no return. This will be easy. I can, yeah. We'll massacre these barbarians. Murderers, says the Faith Keepers. Okay, yeah, the rest of the people are coming home from Winterhome, which we cannot click on. So 1,000 people are coming back, because it's gone. So assassination has increased fervor. However, this is going to be saved for the next episode. So until next time, goodbye, and thanks for watching, as we'll be enforcing order in New London and completing Chapter 5. So thanks for watching. Also, the game is really starting to lag out, so I need to end this video soon.